Why hello there guys and welcome to another random video to react to. So you don't really need to bring logic for today's cause it's from the looks of this face you can already tell you don't really need to think much. It's just just a fun time type of video. So yeah, I don't know, go get a drink or something and then just enjoy. I already drank my milk. It's already like 1 a.m. in the morning, so after this I'm gonna go to sleep. I still have no idea how this is gonna help me go to sleep, but okay. Anyways, this is made by you can already see it here, the Tiger Third 42. Engineers, interesting day. Another interesting day for the Gmod series. Yeah, this is the Gmod series. So yeah, guys, I've already seen Professor Heavy though. That was okay now, and I'm not sure if I've seen this before, but sure. I don't know. All of them look the same. They just have like random faces. That's usually what happens. That's why it gets predictable eventually. But okay. One thing I will say though, just because it's a random video doesn't mean that it's gonna be like an instant win for me. I will say that I watch enough Gmod videos, SFM videos, YouTube poops, and all that stuff to the point, even anime, oh my god, anime, that everything gets predictable. Even for Gmod themselves, you can see that they usually go with a random route, but eventually you will see like a pattern in the type of random they would go with, and it gets too predictable that it gets boring. So hopefully this Gmod video, while it's obvious they're gonna go with a random route, hopefully they're gonna have something creative enough for me to say this was a good video. Random and kind of predictable, but it was a good video. Hopefully they'll go with that. But if not, then I'm gonna have to literally speak out to the point that I'm sorry to say this, but it's another Gmod video where it's randomly predictable, and I don't like that. Hopefully it's still go with the random stuff, but creative on its own terms, that it'll be worthy of to watch. But anyways, here we go. Upside down on the box with a fast voice, yes, and a crying baby voice.
Erect in a desert planet.
And it's always the spy. Why is it always the spy? Here, Archimedes. And taking something away and running away very quickly. Oh, look. Taking it away and then Heavy would start complaining. And an engineer would be confused and flies away. Aw, look at that. Help!
Help me!
God damn it!
Sensible haircut.
$400,000.
Yeah! That was worth your money!
How many times have you died?
A lot.
20.
Oh, that's actually short. I was expecting.
The bullets come out of the slim end, mate.
Paint train? No? Is there gonna be a paint train head? I guess not. Oh no, it's Francis!
Bumper cars.
He's indestructible. Don't worry. Aww. Meanwhile, that posing all the freaking time. Why? It's awesome though. Doesn't matter. Oh god, it's that thing again. Does the Heavy die? Yes, he did. Turn into a can. Oh, soup can.
Soup can.
Lies away. Oh no! It came out of nowhere. Him again! Someone stop him! He keeps taking everything, especially the spy. Boop. Oh, too scary for me.
Deploy a sentry here.
No.
Damn it.
And everyone dies. Except for the scout. Okay then, so far, from the looks of that, you can tell that yes, it was predictable. But in the end, what really matters at that point is the fact that this person has their own, like, yes, it is Gmod animation. One thing you can say though is that this guy has his own specific way of, he has like a style in his animation. And like a pattern, for this Gmod animator. You'll notice that yes, there will be some Gmod animations that will share similarities. Painter's Cupcake. But one thing that you can tell the difference is that usually the good Gmod animators will have their own unique take in animating, even though it is kind of predictable from time to time. I noticed that this guy's pattern, it's his pattern, so that's the reason why I was able to predict from the things that he was able to do. One thing that I will say that was worth it is the visual, is how he did it visually. Yes, it is predictable, but visually it was fun. Visually it was fun. It was fun. What do I think about this video? I say it's an okay video. Yeah, I say it's an okay video. Yes, I recognize how the pattern of this Gmod is animation. The way how can I tell the difference? Okay, how about this? Do you guys know That's Bullshit? If you see his Gmod animation style, it is unique to his. You can actually tell that it's the bullshit when you see his videos. You can tell it's his flavor. On the other hand, if you look at this guy's, actually no, wait, I do have one. There is one person. Yeah, there you go. El Toro 64 Rush. This guy.
I'm moving this.
Okay.
No.
As you can, okay, so right now, I'm showing you this right now, okay. You may say that it's the way how it's done, kind of feels the same from the previous video we just watched. The last video we just watched. But one thing that I can tell that this is El Toro 64 Rush Gmod animation style is that, okay, I'm gonna try and point it out, okay. Right now, yes, the pattern kind of feels similar, but at this point, I don't know, like, I'm trying to pinpoint exactly what it is. Let me see. The movement, okay, the movement of their body, and that freaking cigarette, like, for some reason, that's his signature move. Almost in every of his video, I'm not sure if it's all of his videos, but almost all his videos, there will always be like a posing where one guy will always smoke something and just blink like that, like this. You already saw it like this. Just almost, I see his signature, this signature moment. You can tell it's El Toro 64 Rush. And the subtle movement of the character's body, like just moving his arms, just casually moving his arms. You will notice that his entire body just moves along with it subtly, and then just like that. Just look at this. Just look at him. Look at this guy. You can tell that his body's moving backwards and then gonna go all the way over there. Usually in some Gmod animations, they'll not even go with the subtle movement. Or how about this one? Heavy's movement. Just look at Heavy's movement. Notice that subtle movement of his entire body. Usually, what would happen in Gmod animations, usually you would notice that just their arms would move. Not their entire body. Heavy's on the other hand, El Toro's on the other hand, You'll notice that when Heavy moves hand and stuff, you'll notice that his entire body will suddenly move with it. There you go. See, notice that? That's how I can tell that it's El Toro's. And that's how I can tell the difference from Das Bullshit and am I even allowed to say this? Cause I was about to say Rubber Fruit, but right now, from what I can tell, is he even active? Let me see that. And from what I know, he went to SFM, right? He's an SFM person now. Yeah, it's been a year ago, so he is not active. Huh? What happened to him? I guess real life was calling him. Usually that's what happens to great YouTubers. Real life has to come in, you know. Hey, that's true though. It's literally true. You cannot deny that. They have a life. They had to handle that first. But it's been a year, bruh. It's been a year. The last thing, what was the last thing that I enjoyed from him here? Oh yeah. I would say this is one of my favorites because it was random. You know what? But this thing was very well done. Also, if you guys are a fan of this person's music, can you tell who made this music? It should be familiar.
I'm going to order pizza! Look at me, I'm on the phone! Right now, I started calling and I am
Ignore the lyrics. Just listen to the instrumentals.
hungry to deep out, so while I wait, I start to sing the song of my people.
Sorry.
Now, since I was a baby, let's sing the pizza song.
Okay. Yes, it was Living Tombstone. Damn, this guy can go places. Seriously, it's it's really awesome to see how Living Tombstone started and then now where he is right now. But yeah, I do have history in watching almost all of these YouTubers and what they did. I'm still a little disappointed that Rubber Fruit is kind of, inactive and stuff. Oh, another one of my Mega G films, yes. Oh no, not this. I remember this. It's one of these. Oh god. And that just by seeing that, you can tell that the animation style is completely different compared to the other styles that I showed you, right? So yes, I do have experience I can tell the difference between Gmod, SFM, and the others because I've watched so many of them ever since I went to America, obviously. But yes, that's why when it comes to reacting to usually this SFM and Gmod videos, I will say that I'm very picky. And I will point out, I will literally point out if it's good or bad, or if it's too randomly predictable. Most of them right now, I can say that most of them are very randomly predictable. But in the end, if that fails, if I can predict that this is just another randomly predictable thing, then I'm gonna have to rely on their animation skills and their animation style, either in Gmod or SFM. That's the thing that I'll be most likely be reacting to at that point. But other than that, if it gets too familiar, because eventually you're gonna notice that, okay, this animation style, I know this is that person's unique style, I can tell. Then it's gonna be a matter of how this person sets up the show, the video itself. How creatively can he make it as random as possible while I can still predict it in the end, actually, I do have one more. I'll be honest. Like I'm I'm going places now, so I should actually stop here now, cause I do want to. Look at this, Kitty. Kitty. Rest in peace, Kitty. You were one. He was one of the first G modders that I've seen ever since I went to America. So yeah, it's disappointing to see where like. It's really like he was young. He was young, and he had to leave so early. Damn. Well, anyway, so I guess while I wanted to show the other one, yeah, you know what? I've dragged this for too long now. You know what? Yeah, I guess there's enough talk now. I guess time for me to say goodbye then. Well, anyways, hopefully you guys understand how I guess judge how I do these reaction videos when it comes to Gmod and SFM videos. Yes. Anyways, I'll just stop there right now because I'm just dragging this up. I'm just stretching this for too long now. Anyways, thanks for watching, and until then, alright.
Tactical nuke incoming!